Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith.
I'd like to capture my thought this morning with the words, Misunderstood Dreams 2. Remember Misunderstood Dreams 1, we spoke about the purpose that was in the dream. The first dream of Joseph was purpose, and like I told you, God was telling him what he was going to use him for. But this one, Misunderstood Dreams 2, it talks about placement. That is the geography for the fulfillment of purpose. God speaks purpose, and then he talks about positions or placement. So the first one was about purpose. This is what, Joseph, you're going to be. Your harvest is going to serve others. Everybody's going to enjoy their harvest, but your harvest, I'm giving it to you because of other people. Then came the second dream that he said, I saw the sun, moon, and stars bowing before me. And that was the place for Misunderstood Dreams 2. It was about geography. God was talking about Egypt and was not talking about any other place. He knew the dreams were not going to be fulfilled in Hebron because Hebron is full of competition. It's not even going to be fulfilled in Dothan because Dothan is a place of conspiracy and murder in Genesis chapter 37. So God was talking about Egypt. Why am I saying that? Remember the dream. He said, I saw the sun, moon, and stars. Okay, so let's hold it. The highest god in Egypt is the sun god. The female counterpart of the sun god is the moon. And remember, the Egyptians were stargazers, and so they built even the pyramids according to the constellation of the stars. They were astrologers. So God was telling Joseph, listen, I am going to make you a lord. Your dream is going to come alive. I'm going to raise you up. I'm going to promote you in a land of astrologers, in a land where they chase the stars, in the land where they are stargazers, in the land where they are into other things apart from my worship. Because if I'm going to raise you up in front of your people, my people, they will kill you because of envy, hatred, and jealousy. But I'm going to do this thing in Egypt. So the second dream was about placement. It was about geography. I'm going to raise you up in Egypt. You know, sometimes when people don't understand where you are coming from and they don't understand the calling of God and they don't understand what God is saying, and you don't understand it, you go and, you get into unnecessary trouble. Joseph didn't need trouble. He needed that trouble because that trouble was going to push him towards the fulfillment of the revelation of the divine information about his purpose and about the placement of his purpose. So sometimes it's dreams, and sometimes it's when people don't understand, they'll give you unnecessary warfare. But thank God, many other afflictions of the righteous, but God rescues them from each and every one of them. So you know what? The first dream was purpose, but the second dream was placement. So God was showing Joseph where the dreams are going to be fulfilled, where the dreams are going to come to pass. Well, be careful how you interpret the dreams that God gives you, or be careful how you interpret the pictures before you, that God shows you in a vision in your heart or draws pictures in your mind, called your imagination. Be careful how you interpret them, especially your dreams and then your visions, because you might be making a mistake. The first dream of Joseph was purpose, but the second dream was placement. Well, choices are always yours. See you later.
Please visit our website, graphic.com.gh, or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.